Sagittarius, I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room. Welcome. Sagittarius reading for November. I decided to make it live. Let's see who joins us. Are they going to send out notifications? How does this work? Of course, you guys know we kind of stick with that vibration of love, money, career because you really want to know how all things are playing out in your life. Soul purpose, we also take a look at as well. I find it interesting because your career and your soul purpose kind of combined there have come out as oracle cards. So I definitely know that you guys have deeper meaning and there will be things that are found as you are going through the November months. Let's see, what did I do with it? Let me get you guys one other thing. Can do our reading without our notes. Gotta have that. So a lot of opportunity getting ready to come up for you guys. In the month of November, at the beginning of November, Venus is going to be conjunct the sun. So definitely positive opportunities, but it's going to be in opposition to Uranus and Taurus. So unexpected changes, again, stubbornness. I think what it just kind of says is just don't fight the flow, you know? It's kind of what I feel. So if you guys are joining us, hit the like button because check that out. You have opportunities in love coming towards you. Some of you guys, this is just, it's a blessing to say thank you. Some of you guys, I see that the relationship, you might be keeping it to yourself for right now because there's some sort of healing modality that needs to come between you and this particular person. Okay, now take this as it resonates. You know, it could be really speaking on anybody when we talk about love. It can be family, it can be friends, distant family too, as well, right? Okay. Let's make this happen. What would you like Sagittarius to know for love? Thank you, divine energy. Benevolent energy is coming forward to let us know about love for Sagittarius, November 2022. Okay. Now, I think what this is it's a thought process here. Okay. I also think that there's some sort of dissatisfaction when it comes to, what is this? What is this Four of Cups? Some of you guys, you might be fighting them off. You might have more than one option. I'm also hearing the word spinster. Yeah, here you are right here. It's kind of like maybe you've been alone for a little bit. Some of you guys, you are separated from someone, okay? Any sort of offer that's coming into you right now, you might be just kind of pushing back here, Sagittarius. And that's because you have something that you're trying to protect. I think that when I said spiritual healing here, yes, there is someone, but are you spiritually healed enough to accept whatever challenge this is? And again, some of you guys do have options. But for some reason, I think that they vibrate lower than you do. You know, and it's not a bad thing. It's just pretty much everyone around you. I feel like you care. I don't know. Let's see what comes out here with this Four of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I told you, you're single. Spirit said, don't even play with it. You've been handling business at that, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you guys, if you Nine of Cups energy, you're doing what you want to do. You have multiple options. I told you that. I don't necessarily see this as cake and eat it too. I really just see this as you shining. You know, really receiving the power behind something when it comes to positive blessings. You know, Spirit really looking out for you and saying, okay, if you want to eat, you're going to eat. It's like hashtag let's eat. That's what I'm hearing. It's positivity. And you already know. There's also some sort of, I do see miscommunication here. So I want you guys to be careful with that. Especially if you have some sort of, look at that. Ooh, okay. There's fear-based thinking here, I told you, because of these people that are kind of like in a lower vibration than where you're sitting at. So it's opposition. There's also conflict around it. And because you see this kind of coming, even though I know that there's going to be blessings that come through November that will, you know, help you stay calm, or you need to stay calm, if that makes sense. It's going to be a challenge with this Devil card. It's almost like you know, maybe this person, someone could be trying to set you up for failure. But the other thing is the person you're dealing with, they've got people trying to set them up for failure, which then turns around and affects you somehow. Do you see what I'm saying? Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon for some of you, and good evening for others. Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Yes and yes. So in a love vibration here, I feel someone needing to take control of the situation, again, with this devil energy. I don't think that you really want anyone messing with you. Okay, but you'll notice that this devil card is definitely not in the reverse. So there's a present toxicity that's around you. Some of you guys, there could be addiction at play here. Some of you guys, there's a tendency for others to kind of poke, to kind of prod. I also see that if that does happen, I don't know. That's interesting. Because if you guys check out Friday Night Love Tarot, you'll also see that I feel like through the week next week, there's going to be people that are kind of in the mix of whatever it is you have going on. There's going to be multiple people that you have to deal with that have opinions on something. And like I told you, it's stepping into something that could potentially be low vibrational. It's based on someone else's ego and what they feel needs to happen. Okay. I almost feel like I don't want you missing out on an opportunity here. I want you to excel. I want you to say, yes, I understand where this needs to go. Some of you guys, I feel like Spirit is asking you to protect yourself, because if there is someone that you are dealing with, there's a rejection element that's around it. And I don't know if it's a severity because of the other people, or if there's someone else who's having relationships or something along those lines with other people. Because I do see other people here. But there's also a couple here where I feel like it's a spiritual, it's a higher calling for some reason. It's a higher calling to really, you know, make a decision about the relationship that you have with this person. I see why this deck came out. Okay, all of these decks came out before I even got on here, just so y'all know. Make sure you hit the like button, because once we get this out, it's going to be extremely interesting. Just as we review it, right? Okay, I would like to know what this Seven of Cups is. And as you guys know, this is 1947, right? It's a deck printed in 1947. For some of you guys, play with those numbers. I'm hearing if you use them on pick 3, it might go well for you for 1947. You have happiness, but it's in the reverse. And then all of this came out also in the reverse as well. And I did flip the deck in my hands. So we know the toxicity is here. We know there's fear-based thinking. We know that there's an opportunity where somebody could slip into sitting in a lower vibration, especially if it's something where, you know, sexual need surpasses something. I feel like towards the middle of the month, you will see that that's not the case. Okay. Not allowing harmful energies to come in, or friendships being exposed where someone is angry, someone is bitter about why a situation has gone the way that it was. I feel like if there's someone who was loyal, someone thought someone was loyal, this person is not loyal. And I don't know how that resonates for you. I think it's just a matter of really seeing who people are and how there's confusion around why someone is saying what they're saying. Because I mean, there's a lot of talking here between a couple, period. Maybe, you know, this was someone you let go of, is also what I'm picking up on. And if this person does try to come back around you, the toxicity hasn't gone anywhere. It's not something that Spirit wants you to choose. Sagittarius. I don't know how this resonates. I almost feel like if you have a Cancerian energy around you, it's possibly this moon, it's a moon in Cancer vibration where someone is really unsure of who it is that they're supposed to be loving. They just know that they're supposed to be protecting themselves, right? And there's something else. very, very clear communication here. You know, the logic behind something where other people are going to try with the low vibration, but it won't work. It just doesn't work. And they're trying to block is what they do. That's what I feel for you guys. Now I'm going to turn this deck this way. They are trying to block. But you shine. I mean, and you are going to even level up in this. You really are. All right, what else we got here? Welcome to the chat, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, please. This is Sagittarius for November. Now, this came out in the reverse as well. Whatever it is that this person is going to try to do is not going to work in their favor, is what I'll say. The love aspect behind this is just flat out, I'm hearing a phrase of kind of don't come for me. See what I'm saying? And it's someone, and because of the Six of Wands that I see fighting with this other wand here, you will have multiple opportunities to do what you want. These plans will be up to you. You're not going to deal with maliciousness and deceit because you see the spiritual message about the inequity in something. What's the other word I'm looking for? For some of you guys, this goes all the way up to politics. And it's your love of life and understanding how toxicity and fear can rule something here. You're not going to allow someone else's ego to come in and destroy what it is you've been working for. Some of you guys, I just heard the phrase stranger danger. I don't know if some of you guys with that fear and this toxicity, someone is worried about whether or not they really don't know someone. Maybe Spirit is asking you to make sure you do know whoever this person is. They will be coming in here. There is someone that's coming in here. November time frame for love. There's no doubt when this person shows who they really are to you. You know? And I feel like, I don't know if you're rejecting someone here because you're scared. That could be another thing, though. Let me see. I'm going to clarify this right through here. I'm going to get to love. Now, you guys, there will be an extended to this, but I'll post it later. Okay? Yeah. Look at that. I told you. There is a situation here. There is marriage. There is commitment. But for some reason, because of abandonment issues or because of the other people that are trying to come in and cause this particular confusion, and Spirit is giving you this message about this new opportunity, they keep saying to you, yes, we want you to be successful. We want you to be victorious. I don't know. It's almost like someone doesn't follow the rabbit hole properly. I hate to say that, but I feel like they show you the rabbit hole, but someone is so caught up in the confusion that other people are trying to cause with their fear, their negativity. Because Sagittarius, I feel like you guys are very spiritual. You're very, you know, you're cleansed. You do your best to make sure that your vibration is well. You're grounded. You know, you want to be useful, but at the same time, if they're not going to reciprocate with that Six of Pentacles that we originally saw at the beginning of the reading, and they're only going to, you know, I don't see you chasing. I just don't. I really don't. I don't see that you want to be anchored to something like this. And Spirit says, why would you want to be anchored to an energy of abandonment or lack when you can come in here and seriously sit. I said spit, so maybe some of you guys know how to flow. But why would you want that when you can spiritually come in here and listen to those messages? Find clarity with these messages as well, right? For your new opportunities. Sagittarius, on the 22nd, it will be your birthday. Okay, it's your opportunity to say yes. Instead of dealing with a lack, work towards this vibration here. It's Virgo energy. I don't know if you're going to be alone. I don't necessarily see that. What I see is you understanding your true value, understanding that you want respect, admiration, that Nine of Pentacles that you've been working towards. You're not about to let anybody come in here and mess it up. You're not. So clarify this Five of Pentacles. I don't know. Some of you guys, I feel there's a warning of, if you know that this person really isn't who they say that they are, you know, if they have other people, Spirit says ghost their ass. But then Spirit also says, if you have someone around you that is willing to love you properly and puts in the energy of marriage, their actions do speak louder than words, then don't run out of fear. That's what I feel. And other people are definitely going to have something to do with this. I promise you. Causing confusion on purpose. Yeah, drama. And I was looking at this Seven of Coins. It's drama. It's other people and the nastiness that they could potentially bring in. Because they have issues, they want you and whoever your person is to sit in this as well. Man, your manifestations are more powerful, though. Your manifestations will supersede all of this. Yeah, I went straight to it. 10 of Cups. The vibration of you, Sagittarius, being in your power. Some of you guys, if you want to, this is amber. I hear someone's asking what this stone is. It's amber. All right, Magician at the bottom of the deck. And didn't I say Virgo energy is what's going to help you as you move through? Or there's going to be a trigger about Virgo that's what you need to learn. Now, that full moon is going to be in Taurus. By the way, it is a lunar eclipse with that. Let's talk about your money here. Who we got? We got the Page of Potions. And I picked this deck because, well, it's Halloween. That's why I picked this deck. But it's also a love story, you know, about when one person was running or doing something out of fear-based thinking, the other person was able to show them and express to them the loving vibration, you know. So that kind of is here as well when it comes to that Empress energy we saw and the value that you will obtain during November. That's awesome. Hi, Goddess Nora. The Knight of Potions, I told you. And the Knight of Candles, something new, something quick, okay? Because we do see this over here as well. Something quick coming in with your money. I see it's opportunities. You know, it's funny. I see a lot of reading with whatever this is. There might be some sort of research that needs to be done with this Knight of Potions. Some of you guys, this is intoxicating is also what I see with that. Yep, Two of Potions. That's the Two of Cups. I told you. Because here's the Queen of Cups again. So your money is actually doing something that has to do with your love relationship. It has to do with what you are investing in. It has to do with the harmony and the decisions that you're making, right? Ooh, this is in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's not willing to wait. Quick action. Your money. Oh, I just heard somebody wants money from you. Yep. It might be family, the 10 of presents here. And that's the other reason I picked the deck, because it was presents. The whole lot just came out. We have the Hangman. Really? Okay. And the Nine of Candles, which is Sagittarian energy. I feel like if there is someone who's asking you for money, hold off on that for a second. Don't necessarily give to this person right away. Or if there's a financial decision that needs to be made and you're having a conversation with family about money, again, hold off for a second. Yeah, see, Hermit energy. There's more to the story, and you need to be a little more enlightened as to whether or not someone's spying, lurking on you. And you see how his fingers are right there? If they're really being deceptive about why they need assistance or if they need help in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, King of Candles. They want you to be very careful with how you're also managing your money. When you step into solitude, when you step into finding your source, finding your light, because some of you guys are on this healing path, which I told you, all oracles came out for you. It will be better. It will be better. You have possibly another fire sign energy around you that is deliberately spying on you and causing you some sort of pain. I feel like this person is jealous of you, okay? If it's not a fire sign energy, then it's a divine masculine energy that again, is just acting a little on the immature side when it comes to some sort of financial arrangement or agreement. I want you to be careful because I also see sticky fingers here as well. And I don't want you guys losing any sort of money because someone is watching you. I also see with the page and the knights here, like I said, there's reading. There's learning about something so that you can grow your money. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, or presence here and here as well. This is an opportunity coming in for you. I feel like just don't get distracted by what all these other people are saying. You know, that was that toxicity that we saw. You know, you are a manifestation within yourself, Sagittarius. You have the opportunity to bring forth something positive. If you let other people's ego and drama come your way, it will confuse your opportunities. You might miss it. And that's why I'm like, no, you're too smart for that. You have a higher calling here. You have a higher calling to speak. You have a higher calling just to get done what you need to get done. And some of you guys, I feel like with that fear that we saw, and we're saying, you know, don't let other people stop you or block you. If I believe, listen, I'm going to tell you, if I believed in some of the things that someone said to me, or if I saw someone talking about me and saying bad things about me, and I knew that they were doing it, they were just trying to do it on the sly, like Keyboy Gangster, whatever. If I let that stuff stop me, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I'd be in a hole somewhere. The way that someone wanted me to be. You don't let other people tear you down. The things that need to come from other people, if it's of a blessing, then okay. You know, and another thing I'm hearing is whatever it is that this person, if it's someone who's a naysayer, right? Someone who would be sneaky enough to try to come in here to delay whatever it is, you have your boundaries up. And the phrase is, does this pay my bills? Right? Like, does this person make or break your money in any way, shape, or form? And if they don't matter, then don't mind them. That's really what I feel. Okay. All right. So let's go over here to your career. Let's do these first. I just heard. I love this deck. This deck is so cute. Honey Child at the bottom of the deck. Honey Child is also that Empress energy that we saw. Okay. So your sole purpose as well as career is to be the driven one, to be the divine energy that says, yes, thank you, universe. I hear you. You know, I understand there is a higher calling here. Being delayed is because other people have some sort of vibration that I don't need to be dealing with. So I'll put up my boundaries here. You know, some of you guys might have to light a fire under somebody else to get them to grow, especially if they're coming at you for money, if that's family. All right. Check this out. Look, I told you, this is you. You have, don't get your feathers ruffled. This is inner calm, well-being, patience, Sagittarius. Deep breathing, compassion in the ideal situation. And it's sweet as a Georgia peach. I told you, that is your current energy right now. Everything for November is going to work out well for you. And it says over yonder. So it's like, yeah, there is possibly somewhere you need to go. There is going to be some sort of travel. You're going to be working towards that. Okay, let's see what else. Oracle decks for career and soul purpose. Sweet as a Georgia peach. You know what's funny is you're so beautiful. I think that other people, that's why you have all this drama. You shine. And I know you guys know it. When people want your light, they want your light. And I don't know. Some people, they just have nothing better to do but than to set out on the attack. Man, you can't make it up. I told you, protect yourself. Go check the website. Seriously, there's all kinds of fun stuff over there for you guys to spiritually cleanse your energy, or if you just want to talk to me. You know, because you shine, you glow, whatever it is, Sagittarius, that you have going on, you are love itself. You are the Empress. You have to protect yourself. Energy vampire, overdoing it and being drained. And Spirit is talking to you about whatever this, realization is. Judgment Day. They need you to get away from people that are not serving you. If you have to leave someone that's not making a choice, or they've made the wrong choice, okay. Okay. Career. Yeah. You're too kind to be taken advantage of. That's another thing, especially if it's career. Can't stop thinking about you. You need to leave your place better than you found it, if that makes sense, by using your intuition. Some of you guys, I'm seeing you completing projects that possibly needed to be done long ago. Organizational. Again, and it's, you have the tools and you have the abilities to step into these new tasks. Some of you guys, I feel like it wasn't asked of you to do, but you're going to do it. And that's what sets you apart from other people. Yeah, Aries energy. You're the doer. You're not sitting in fear. You're impulsive, direct. You initiate the action. See, I am. It's because you know yourself. Right? You know when something horrible is on the horizon and you don't want other people to be upset. You also don't want to deal with other people who are just, yeah, see what I'm saying? There's more to the story. Hold on. You don't want to deal with other people that sit in that vibration. I just keep seeing the Seven of Wands and how he's standing over all of these other individuals, yes, that are reaching for success, but the way that they're trying to do it is by tearing you down. So let's see. And because they have a fear-based thinking, not allowing you to shine. I don't know. Some of you guys, you're just on a whole nother level. It's a man. There's the Emperor right there. And Aries and is a man. Use your intuition. So there must be a... Oh Lord. Some of you guys, someone's getting ready to come in here and talk to you. Whoever this is, career and soul purpose wise, you have to heal this person. And I don't know why you have to heal this person. I think it's something maybe you manifested a long time ago. You guys have someone coming in here. If they're not there already, they will be soon. And it's going to be a challenge for you. And I feel like you will never let anyone tear you down. You're not going to let them take your money. You're not going to let the people that they have around you tear you down either. Some of you guys, this is just going to be that one phone call during the month of November, or timeless whenever you read this, see this. Spirit just keeps saying, use your intuition. Take control of this situation. Leave your legacy as well with this Ten of Presents. You will leave your legacy. You know why? Because you are love, you are opportunity, you are light. You know what it is to accept change, right? You understand transformation. You understand how other people, if they want to sit in lack mind state, if they want to be tricked into thinking that they have to do one thing because another person is going to be upset over here, whatever. There's just quite a bit. So anyway, you guys, I love you. We got 20-something people in the chat and only 10 like buttons. Make sure you hit that like button. I am going to go and do the Vimeo extended link on this. It's going to be you and your other person. All right. I know that when it comes to love during the holiday seasons, introspection is definitely going to be needed here. Okay. Introspection, yeah, because you see, there's a Tower moment, but I don't necessarily think that it has anything to do with you unless you're just being stubborn. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm also thinking, I did see food earlier. Don't overeat. Pace yourself. Pace yourself in November. All right. Well, you guys, so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, Sagittarius. Don't forget, right around that 22nd, we're also going to have a new moon on the 23rd. I'll see you guys over on the Vimeo extended link. Check back in a little bit. It will be posted and updated very, very soon. Love you guys bunches. This is for you. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Peace and elbow grease.